Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, my name Fitri sofiah from X4C class. I got a topic about culture and myth. So, I will give you intermezzo, culture and myth about Great of Britain. Check it out. The first, it's always foggy in London. Not anymore. Forget the romantic movies from the 1940 that you may have seen. Actually, the real cause of London's fog wasn't the damn weather but air pollution from the millions of households that were burning coal, which filled London's air with smoky soot. The second, the United Kingdom and England is the same, right? Wrong. Whilst Great Britain may be a relatively small country, its people have very definite views about their cultural identity. The United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland is an island occupied by four distinct countries: England, Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland. Scotland, Wales, and Northern Ireland have their own devolved government and district cultures. Wales even has its own language. Third is the Queen rules England. Afraid not, whilst the Queen has the powers to appoint some high-ranking clergy and to grant some honours such as knighthood in her annual birthday anniversaries. She has few real powers to govern the country. The elected Prime Minister has the real power. Fourth is Robin Hood didn't exist. It is unlikely there was a person actually called Robin Hood who robbed the rich to give to the poor. The more likely truth is that writers of their time romanticized fugitives who flouted the harsh laws that favored the rich and hunted in the vast areas that the average person was forbidden to enter and robbed from the wealthy. There is evidence that at the time the legend of Robin Hood was born, criminals were referred to as Robin Hood as a nickname, as Robin rhymed with robbing. 5. There is an ancient monster in Scotland. The legend of Nessie, the ancient monster that schools in Loch Ness in Scotland, was supposedly first seen in 1933. Personally, the JB team don't believe in Nessie, which is supposed to be from the lizard family surviving from the Jurassic period. But if you do go in search of Nessie, let us know what you find, him, her, or it. At 6, Jack the Ripper's identity was covered up. The serial killer known as Jack the Ripper was clearly real, and the fact that 5 London prostitutes were brutally murdered in 1888 is beyond dispute. However, the identity of the killer, who was never found, remains a mystery. A number of conspiracy theories point to famous people ranging from artist Walter Stickers, author Lewis Carroll, and musician Michael Maybrick, who was a Freemason, and it is suspect the other Freemason within the police helped him to cover up his crimes. The other popular theory is that the crimes were committed to cover up a murder committed by a husband who was embarrassed of his wife after she returned to prostitutes. So many theories, but no real evidence. 7. Was there a giant in Cornwall? Legend has it Michael's Mount was the work of Cornish giant called Cormoran, who built a fortified home from where he could terrorize the locals living in the nearby village of Marazion. But one night, local let Jack creep over to the island and dug a hole, disguising it with straw. Then, as the legend goes, Jack woke him and made him angry in a bid to get him to walk toward the hole head dug. Really? Stonehenge returns. Stonehenge, the mystery goes on. There are many conspiracy theories that suggest that Stonehenge is one big hoax that was created simply to attract tourists to Wiltshire. One fact that makes people question that authentic of Stone Age is that at least a dozen of the stones have been strengthened and re-erected between 1900 and 1960. Okay guys, that's all from me. I hope you understand what I said. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See you next time.